So firstly, I will start up my server VM and log into root. So after that, we will launch the terminal and create local user accounts. So for this task, I will create 3 local user accounts using the command user add and the username. After that, we will create the password for the users using the password command. Now we will make a subdirectory for the selected users. For my case, it's user 1 and 2 with the name public underscore HTML using this command. So we will put a subdirectory under the home user pathway. So now we will configure the ownership and permission of the user's directory. So the user will manage their own content independently. This means that only the user will have permission to write in their own personal content, while Apache web server should only be allowed to read and execute the files. So this is how we will configure the ownership and permission. After that, we will need to create a web page for testing named index.html using this command. And we will add a simple HTML structure inside. We will then set the permission of the index.html to allow Apache to read the files only using this command. So now we will repeat the same thing for user 2. We will now be enabling the Apache user dir. So user dir is a built-in Apache feature. So to configure the user dir configuration, to allow the selected user 1 and user 2, to publish personal web content from their public underscore HTML directory. So we will type this command to ensure that only authorized to configure and ensure that only authorized users can host their personal web pages. So in the configuration, we will do the following. We will need to comment out the first user dir disabled by placing a hashtag at the front of a line. After that, we will uncomment the user dir public underscore HTML. After that, we will add the following lines below: user dir disabled and user enabled user 1, user 2. After that, we will need to restart the After that, we will need to restart the Apache service to apply the configuration changes made using the systemctl restart httpd command. So before we verify and test our steps we did just now, we will need to check the mode of the SE Linux. So we will use the command get enforce to check the mode. So mine says it's enforcing, means that SE Linux is enabled. So due to the SE Linux policy rules, the uploading of personal web page will be blocked and unsuccessful. So for this assignment, I will temporarily set the mode of SE Linux to permissive by using the command set enforce 0. After that, we will check the SE Linux mode again by using the command get enforce. So now it should say permissive. So now on my client virtual machine, I will open a web browser and type in http the server IP dash curly user1 to check if the personal web page is accessible. So I'll repeat the same for user 2 and user 3. However, user 3, you will not get the web page. Instead, you will get not found or error because user dir is not enabled for user 3. So that's it for this video. Thank you.